Happy Saturday. Already been a long morning, kind of a long night, goes with the territory. We're talking about teasing someone at their expense, which is a form of narcissism. It's actually considered reactive abuse because the abuser, the person doing the teasing, is looking for a reaction. They want to humiliate, embarrass, hurt, have somebody cry. That's what they get off on. It's called reactive abuse. Now, what makes it even better for them is if they have a crowd around them and everybody starts laughing at this person, whether it's somebody's drinking from a water fountain and they get sprayed. They find it funny and they'll start making jokes about it. Those are the little tiny things that can be kind of overlooked, just that somebody hasn't had the right upbringing or they're just clueless and rude. What really hurt me today, I got a call. A family has a young child, not young, not like 4 or 5, but elementary school age, that has, the child's on chemo, has some renal issues, goes along with chemo, you're on steroids, it's a nightmare. And people that make substantial donations will come to visit the facilities. The parent said it's almost like a dog and pony show, that these people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars, and then they want to walk around and have everybody thank them for making their donation, and it really irritates some of the families and the staff. Because these people, some of them are the salt of the earth. They are lovely people, but some are just, I'm sorry, they're just asses. And the nurses and some of the doctors told some of the families. Now, there's a couple of people here that they think they're being funny and they kind of tease rough. There's no such thing as teasing rough. That's called abuse, and it should not be tolerated, especially in this environment. Let's get real. So you have a child who's lost all their hair, they're on chemo, and this person walks in and calls them curly. Oh, I'm just teasing, they know I'm teasing. No, they don't. This is a child who's very fragile right now. They're fighting for their life. They've lost their hair, they've lost their eyelashes, and you're making fun of them. It's not rough teasing. It's not, oh, they know I'm teasing. No, it's mean. Bottom line, it's mean. Don't do it. Another child, due to the steroids, had put on a lot of weight. It goes with steroids. Anybody that's been on steroids, anybody that's been on chemo will understand this. It affects your kidneys, your adrenals, your metabolism. It's not pleasant, and you feel yucky, and you just kind of blow up like a balloon. And this person called this child, "Hey, Slim." And the child burst into tears. "Oh, I'm just teasing, come on." No, you're not teasing. You're being mean to a child. Stop. There's no donation in the world big enough to allow this. No. My opinion, and I know research facilities and hospitals need money. I know that. But the first time that happens, that donor should be asked to leave. I'm sorry. Maybe some other time. And then have, somebody from legal talk to them and say, you really can't abuse people like this. It's mean. It's rude. Parents don't know what to say because, these are the donations that are taking care of their child. So they're kind of behind the 8 ball sometimes. Do not allow people to behave like this. I don't care if we're talking about a child or if we're talking about somebody 75 years old. Abuse is abuse. Teasing someone at their expense is not funny. If you're in a situation and somebody starts picking on or teasing someone and you can tell the person being teased doesn't think it's funny, they're hurt, maybe they're starting to tear up, maybe they're just trying to get out of the situation, and it just keeps going. And the abuser is trying to get other people. See, I told you this would happen. If you participate, if you start laughing, you're no better than they are. You're an abuser too. By association, by supporting that behavior. Absolutely. The first time you're in a situation and somebody says, oh, watch this, that's a clue. That is a clue. That's when you walk away. Say, no, not for me, sorry. Or you go over to the person that the joke is going to be aimed at and take them out of the situation. Hey, I haven't talked to you forever, or let me get you a drink. Let's go have some coffee. Whatever it is, you can rescue the person. Don't tolerate abuse. Don't tolerate bullying. I don't care what the situation is. I want you to have the courage to say, no, this isn't funny. This isn't okay. Have the courage. Speak up for the person that can't speak. Speak up for that person that's been bullied. And they are so broken down. They are just done. By you sticking up for them, you may have saved their life. I talk to a lot of people who have been bullied their entire life, and they're done. We see the videos on the news, when somebody has been teased at school, and then the people will post a YouTube video of the abuse, telling a person to kill themselves. We've all seen that. Have the courage to say, no, this isn't funny. I'm not going along with this. You could be saving a life. And the narcissist, the person doing the abuse, they don't care. They don't have a conscience. They know right from wrong. They just don't care. That's the difference between amoral and immoral. One, they know right from wrong and they care. They just do what they're going to do. And the other one, they know right from wrong and screw it. They're just out for a good time at anybody's expense. Know the difference. A narcissist, a reactive abuser are essentially, and this is harsh, I know I'm going to get some bad comments about this, they're a sociopath. They are. They know they are hurting somebody, and they like it. They get off on that. That is sick, that is twisted, and it's not right. Don't tolerate it.